Amazing. Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's NASCAR Man 3345 coming back at you. How is everybody doing? We are here. This is Reselling Coast to Coast with NASCAR Man 3345 and Jen Desert Sellers 19. Miss Jen will not be with us this week because this was supposed to be on her channel, but she is away in wonderful Las Vegas. Lucky Stiff. This is one of her getaways. I guess she does with her friend. I want to welcome Melissa Capin and Miss Destiny. Hey, what's up, Glenn? Thank you for stopping in. We are just doing our normal show, but we are supposed to have special guests. They're trying to pop on when they can. They're all trying to run around, and I sent them the link, so they'll be in. Today's show is pretty much, we're going to be promoting our next couple of auctions. That's what we're mainly going to be talking about today. I know next on Monday, our next auction will be on Miss Kimberly Borderline Hoarder Issues. I will not be available, so we are switching it over to her for her channel, so we don't miss a week. And the special guest on that show is Mr. Anthony, aka Pittsburgh. They are going to be getting their videos up from what they're going to be selling. So I hope that everybody who is around can please go and switch over to Kimmy's channel, or if you're not subscribed, please go over and subscribe because the auction is going to be an amazing auction. I know I've talked to Anthony, and he said he's got some nice stuff that he's going to put up. Kimmy says she has some stuff, and Miss Rebecca. So Kimmy and Rebecca will be running the show next week, so they can get it all situated. And then we'll be bouncing back on June 17th, which is a Monday night. We're bouncing back to my channel, this channel here, and that is going to be a vintage toy auction. Hey, there's Miss Kimmy right there. So, Kimmy, we're talking about the auction. So, I'm glad that you came into the chat, and so that's the channel that she's here. So, if you're not subscribed, yeah, she's running errands. Well, that's a typical mom, you know. So, bounce over to her channel. Make sure you subscribe to her. Mostly everybody here, I think, is right now. I get 6 watching, so we'll see. I bet you there'll be more people on once everybody gets the notifications, which YouTube has a habit of 20 minutes later sending out all the notifications. But yeah, so that's what we have planned. So next week will be Kimmy. The week after will be the vintage toy auction. Now, when I'm letting people know, this vintage toy auction, we do have some reserves set on some items, and we do have some amazing items. And we're gonna possibly go 4 to 5 hours on this auction, guys. If people are in and bidding. We'll have to see how the night goes, and but if it slows down, it slows down. That's just how everything has. We'll just have to run it full circle, but it is literally going to be posted by on all the toy auctions, all the toy groups in Facebook, everything that we know. Thank you very much, Kimmy. I have Kevin, the Tattoo Toy Hunter, who's going to be sending all of his stuff out to us. I am working on the thumbnail now. That's one thing. I'll have to work with you tomorrow on that, Kimmy, during the day if we can. I have to pretty much doing this and then get ready because I have the banquet tonight. So I just wanted to come on because I don't want this reselling group vlog or whatever, if you work hangout, to miss a week. We've had to miss a week because I wasn't here and Jen got sick. So this is something that I want the Facebook group to grow. It is an amazing Facebook group. You're ready for Racing Friday? Well, you're not racing this week, Mohammed. I gave you the link to send me the information so I can send you the information to send the car. But all spots are full for this week. You can watch the racing. I mean, we have it all. I just put a video up of who is racing who to have the chance to race against Jen, HP, and Swamp Picker. Those are the guys that you're going to be going against to make it to the championship finals in December. So please be ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, I think we might do a drag racing race. So dudes did it. Yup. Yeah. So yeah, if you watch my last video, you'll see who you are racing. And okay, that's fine, Mohammed. Everybody will see what my last video, dudes. I explained who everybody is racing, so that was going to be fun. And then I think next week I was deciding. Yeah, Kimmy, I hope. I was looking at maybe next week. I have to see how many I have. I know I have a few, but I want to make sure if I don't have 16, a minimum of 16 cars for next week, I think we're going to try something else different. We want to go drag racing, do an actual drag racing video, and it'll be a lot of fun. So it's one of those things where, and with the new signal. Yeah, Kimmy, the funniest part is, and I would laugh if this happens, the way the bracket goes, you could be facing him in the championship. Kimmy, I can't. How can I? I can't drive. You don't know, kidding. I would love to go drag racing. I can't drive. So, but yeah, if it works out the way, let's see. Boom. Yes, maybe. Wow. Wow. It could get very interesting, Kimmy. But yeah, he has to knock out Glenn. All right. Who's cheating? Nobody's cheating, Glenn. Greg, nobody is cheating. Yeah, Swamp, if you watch it, you are actually facing Kimmy's son. So hopefully your car has a flat, and I don't know because they're still packaged. Nothing's been touched. So I love this. This is great, guys. This is totally awesome that you guys are definitely checking out and having a little bit of a challenge and a little smack talk. He's going down. I have the nitro. Oh my God, this is great. But yes, I will do a video. Maybe let's see. Maybe Thursday of next week, Thursday or Friday. We'll see how it goes, and my video is gonna be a little bit longer than a 5-minute video so dudes did it. You're not the only rookie in the race, so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 rookie drivers in this race this month. 10 new rookie drivers. So, they could go to a rookie. Hey, what's up, Fireman Foods? I haven't seen you in a while, my man. I've been trying to make some of your lives, but I've been doing a ton of lives myself to try to get this channel to rock and roll and grow. We're going crazy, dude. I'm doing a lot of customs. I'm even selling some of my customs now. I just packaged them up. I just packaged some up to send out now. You know? So, yeah, it's crazy. Now, another one that you really want to see who does a lot of good customs is right there. If you haven't subscribed to Fireman Foods 1988, he does a lot of customizing. He does in-store, trying to find the super treasures, trying to find all the rarities. And the funniest part is we do a lot of RAOKs. Me and him have done one together. Yeah, so what's going to happen is I changed it now, Fireman, that we do the weekly racing, which is once a week. The winners of that go automatically into the end of the weekend, end of the month race. So they'll be at the end. They're going to be the last ones to race, and then I do a monthly race to go into the championship in December. Starting next year, we are definitely going to a points series. So what will happen is, I know I'm probably going to have a ton of people that want to join in that, because I've been getting average 34. I've been getting almost 38, 40 people that want to race every week. So what I've decided to do is go into the single elimination like we normally do, and do a points race. So I'm breaking everything down. I'm going to have it all on a Word document. I will post it up when I get it all situated. This won't start until January, but and then the top 12 cars at the end of each month, at the end of the month in December, will go for the top 12 plus the points champion will go into a championship race for the final in December and next December. So, but this time it's just going to be 12 cars. We'll go around 12. We'll see what we have. I mean, it's April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We'll have 9 cars that will be winners. So we'll have a bracket off that I will have to do some qualifying, or to see who gets like I do with the randomizer, to see who gets the bye. So what the winner of the championship is going to get is the super treasure. That's what they're gonna win for this year. Next year, we'll be doing a trophy, an actual points trophy. Whoever wins the points for the year, and then we'll have a trophy for the actual champion of the NASCAR Marin Racing Series. I will do up I got a whole new logo coming out for it. It's just going to be a ton of fun, and I just can't wait till we get started to it. This is starting to be my passion with the racing, but yeah, same thing, Cliff. Yeah, we're all running into each other, but this will be my last live until tomorrow. So, because we got a lot to do today. So, Yeah, I already did a video. So it's already ready to go. I have the video up already, so you can check that out as the first one. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We will do 48 cars in next year. That'll be so. Once we have the 48th car, then the qualifying will finish, and we'll be done with the teams. If we do have a lot, just Sandy, they're all set. They're already heading out the door. Well, we're already set, Sandy. It took a little bit to get everybody had your wrong address, so I got them. You're good. So, but yeah, so we can just rock and roll with those, and we'll have a blast. And that's going in, and like I said, starting the next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing customizations that are going to be here on the table with my new camera. I have my new setup so I can zoom down and you guys can see what I'm doing without looking through the laptop. So we got that to work. We're going to work it into the computer so you can see it. And we're just figuring out. So I'm going to take a peek at what I have. If we do not do dragsters next week, if we don't have enough, I'm going to do rubber tire. And that's pretty much, if you have rubber tires, we might do a race on that. Because I have a good enough of those. I took a lot of them apart already, but we can work something out. So I got to go through and see what I have available for next week. But this week, please, if you're not subscribed to Kimmy, Borderline Hoarderish, she will be over on her channel on Monday night. The auction will be on her channel that night. So please help her out. It's greatly appreciated. They'll be doing their videos. So we can help Kimmy out this week. Get her situated. And then, hey, Dominic Strains, how you doing? And then it'll be returned back to my channel on the 17th, which is going to be the most unbelievable auction of all times for vintage toys. I have a bin behind me, plus I have stuff stacked here. Miss Kimmy has a ton of stuff. Miss Rebecca has stuff that she's going to be putting up. We're going to probably do some... we will start the starting bid out at $5 on everything. So what we're going to start out with. But then it's going to be... that happens, Dominic. Don't let it get to you. Kimmy will tell you. I went through a phase like that. Just let it go. It's gonna happen. Just work on what you need to do to make it better for yourself. I was taught by someone that's in the chat that don't let YouTube get you. Keep positive. Be yourself. Enjoy it. And that's what we do. We love doing this, and you'll have your ups and downs. You'll see it. I mean, just don't. I wish Miss Kimmy was here with me right now. I know she's running around. Yeah, that's it. That's it exactly. And that's what I was doing. I was looking at every day, but I've learned that you got to worry about it. Don't worry about it. When it happens, So. And most of the people here are already subscribed to me. Hopefully everybody can go over and subscribe to Kimmy and everybody that's in here, as we do have a lot of people. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Cliff. It is true. I mean, just and you'll notice it when, if you look at my chats all the time. If you look at Kimmy's chats, yeah, we have a ton of subscribers, but let's get with the loyal ones. The loyal ones. I want to know. Like I know Kimmy, I know Cliff, I know Sandy, Dominic. To know your. Here's Jason. What's up, my buddy? Jason, you have me on Facebook. Just send me a PM and I'll show you what to do. Yeah, it's true, Sandy. That's exactly how it is. Yeah, just do that, and we'll talk about that, Jason. It's very easy. You'll have no problem to do it. But yeah, just don't worry about it. If you worry about it, and I didn't learn. I learned this from Miss Kimmy, and I've learned this from Nick Nemon. If you let YouTube get to you, you are going to either have a heart attack, you'll have stress out, you'll have a stroke, you'll do whatever you need to. It's not worth it. Don't make yourself a goal each week. Stay positive. Be yourself. That's the number one thing everybody says. Be yourself. Like, look, dude did it. Number 899. He's 101 away from 1,000. Awesome. I'm glad, That's great, Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna state that, but you're right. And Dominic, that's all it is for Dominic. Oh, that's good. That's good, Dominic, Just Timmy and Nick Nemon, you wanna really take some time and look at someone who has taught me a lot. I know it's taught Timmy a lot and taught a lot of people in here. Go to Nick Nemon. Kimmy, I don't know if you have the link in the chat, but I know you're on the road. If you can't, that's okay. Nick Nemon has taught me a ton, and he's helped me a ton. And he just tells you that your mental health is not worth losing just because you're losing subs. People aren't watching my videos. People aren't doing this. People aren't doing that. Why am I getting negatives? Why this? Why? You keep on asking why. One day you're going to be on the floor passed out. I was like that a couple of weeks ago. Thank you, Kimmy. When you're like that, and my wife, she's been here through the whole time. She was ready to wanted to strangle me. Oh, don't worry. You keep on worrying about this, worrying about that. Hey, what's up, Lady Freebird? Thank you for coming in. You got a great race. Oh, dudes did it. There's your competition. She just came in the chat. So that's your first round competition. So, and she's from Ireland, so she's gonna drink some Guinness beer before she gets on that track. So you're done. Yeah, but like we told you, Cliff, you will get content. People are afraid to get in front of a camera. That's the thing. And just to be afraid to be on here and to not make content because you're afraid or you don't know what you're going to say. My channel is not scripted, and a lot of people that I hang around with, yeah, they might write a couple of things down that they know they want to say, but why are you going to write it down? Just let it go. Let the chat be in charge of what wants to be said. Like Dominic's asking me, who's my favorite NASCAR driver? Right now, my favorite NASCAR driver is my mind's going blank right now. That's why. But Austin Dillon. I've always liked Austin Dillon. He's in the 3. Yes, I understand. I've been following him for a long time. I like Chase Elliott, but why do you think there's 2 numbers in my name that I've constantly followed? So who do you think I've followed? I have. So if you can figure out, yeah, Kimmy loves Joey Logano. Yep. Oh, Dominic, you just said one of the wrong names. You just said one of the names that we don't like. Thanks. I am not an avid Kyle Busch fan. Kyle Busch congratulations, you have 202 wins. But the way you're getting your NASCAR 202 wins is you're racing in every single class. Every single class. Once you have made it to the big guns, and you have raced more than 5 times in a Winston Cup race, and you are the designated driver for that car, NASCAR needs to make the decision that, sorry, you need to go. You need to stay here, and you guys need to move around, and not the trucks, not ASA, not what is it called now? The Nationwide Series. I understand. It's just anybody can do that. You just when you're gonna have 200 wins, of course. You're racing every single day. Yeah. I don't like that. Richard Petty, that was actually 200 races. 200 races. Because there was no such thing as the junior class. There was no such thing as that. Was all NASCAR races, actual Winston Cup races that he won. When you can do that, that's amazing. Don't get me wrong, he's got 200. Yes, that's it. But I'm not just saying Kyle Busch. I'm saying all the drivers. Muhammad, I never ran NASCAR. We dabbled over in Seekonk, but that's a little mini track. But I never was into NASCAR. I collect NASCAR, and I was an avid fan. I've worked at stores and stuff like that, but to actually say racing on the big circuit, no. I did have a driver on here that raced in the Busch Series. That was a Busch Series driver back in the 90s and the early 2000s. But for me, no. I just absolutely love the sport. It's changed a lot since I've been following it, and I think it's one of those ones where it needs to go back to its the old golden days. There's when you can win a race by 12 seconds, then the second place car is 12 seconds behind you, almost a whole lap behind. That's not racing. I know, yeah, I understand Bill Elliott did it back in the 80s. I totally understand that, but that's because a lot of the rules were, and he had a fast car. But a lot of the other races, if you watch a lot of those races, they were very close back in the day. I mean, the first Daytona 500 on asphalt, literally, it took them 3 days to figure out who the winner was. What do you look for? Because I can tell you, so yeah, it's just one of those things where. But so back to And hopefully someone's going to come in. I know it was funny because I was talking to Rebecca before she was leaving. She was going to a garage sale that had vintage toys. So I know she's going to try to run back and be like, "Oh my God, you should see if she got anything good." And I know we have another person that's supposed to be coming in. That is wanted to talk about. Wanted to be involved in this also. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Dominic, I didn't even like the cars tomorrow. To be honest with you, not at all. Not at all, because even the drivers didn't like them. Go back to the Luminas. Go back to the 88 to 91 era. Though that was fun, and if you can, if not, go all the way back to the 70s stuff, 60s, 70s, and 80s stuff. That was racing. I mean, I got pictures right here of stuff that they drove, and I give those guys a ton of credit. You watch some of the races from the 60s. Yeah, I don't particularly care for Ricky Stenhouse. Right, exactly, dudes. That's when racing was racing. Some of them just had a lap belt. Anything that was strapped in. Yeah. And Marie, yeah. Yeah. Why am I cut off from Sword and Onion Rings? I was having fun last night. That was a lot of fun. And you know what it was I was getting egged on by one of our friends that I had to do it. You know, if I didn't, and I put myself down and underneath the table, it would have kept on going. I had to throw my 2 cents in. You know, I had made everybody laugh. Hey, but you want to know what? Who started it all? That was the thing, you know. But that's all I got to say about that. You know, we just last night was fun. We enjoyed it, and anybody wants to instigate, and it's that time when I needed something to eat and I needed something to drink, and you want to throw at me, you know. Yes, exactly, Kimmy. Dominic, if you really, really, really want to watch a lot of the old races, they have them on, and watch the 70s from the 70s and 80s stuff. What those guys used to do with no power steering. Remember, those cars had no power steering, carbureted motors. It was so crazy. Remember, carburation ended 5 years ago. They finally put fuel injection into the cars. I mean, it took them that long to do that. So, I mean, I remember when Adam Petty passed away in New Hampshire. I remember when Kenny Irwin passed away in New Hampshire. I remember when Davey Allison passed away. I remember when Dale passed away. You know, it's kind of sad when I can state to everywhere I was when somebody passed away. You know, it's really sad. Dale, I was at my mother-in-law's, and we ran right over to Walmart to see. Because I always thought it was a bad crash. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Anne Marie. Those drivers did not have power steering, even though they were taking left turns. But try to hold onto a car that's going close to 200 miles an hour with no power steering. So you're fighting the car the whole time for almost 200 laps. From 65, the first actual race from flag to flag was 1979. They do show glimpses of Darlington, but you wouldn't be able to see the whole race from 1965. You know, they only have short like glimpses of it. There was never really NASCAR really didn't start doing a full. Like I said, CBS was the first in 1979. It was a Daytona 500. That was the first race that was actually flag to flag, that you saw every single part of that race, and that was the race with the wonderful fight at the end of the race. So right, you know, we had NASCAR fans who were trying to get new fans that never watched NASCAR in their life and never watched racing. They're trying to get new people to watch it, and what happens is a big fight. Yeah, exactly, Cliff. Well, that's how they did it. I mean, if you watched, they had their elbow on the bottom because the steering wheels were so big. They would put their elbow on, like they would make a bracket to put the elbow in and hold the top and just drive with their hands here and just drive and just hold on and then release. Their arms would not. This is all their arm would do until they went into the pits, and then they could pop it out of the bracket and slide it in. And then remember, they had sneakers. They were using sneakers in the 60s. Those engines got hot. You know, they had race suits, but they weren't the greatest. They had some of the guys were wearing football helmets, and yep, right. It wasn't. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't the full race. You never got to see a full race back then, and that's what I did. That I like the older stuff, and when they see stuff, like I have a couple of books and a couple of videos, you don't see much of it. You see glimpses of people who were there, or you have some news that, oh yeah, this happened at the race. I mean, there was people video the 79 race. Is that which one, or the one that from Darlington? I know Richard Petty won the one in Darlington, in Daytona in '79, and that was Dale Earnhardt's first race. So that's what I'm saying. I love NASCAR. I love racing, and you guys can ask any questions if you're not familiar with NASCAR. If you're not familiar with a lot of the rule changes. That's why my racing series, I have to set the rules. I have to do it a certain way. If you don't, here she is. It's Miss Rebecca. So everyone, this is my sidekick on hey, see? That's all that matters, my man. Congratulations, dudes. Dudes did it. Just passed 100 subs. Yay! Good job, guys. Thank you. This is Miss Rebecca. Rebecca is with me on Monday nights doing the auction. She will be with Miss Kimmy next week on her channel, going through. And so, well, how was the yard sale or the garage sale?
The lady had everything so overpriced I couldn't buy any of it.
Oh man! Well, what was it? What was some of the stuff?
One of the vintage rocking horses.
Okay. Yep.
A vintage baby wagon, like vintage Mickey Mouses, and
yeah.
They go for this much online.
Oh, don't just let that. Then put it online then.
Right.
That's what I would have said. See, I don't have no filter when I'm there. Oh, this is how much it is online. Oh, that's nice. Then why don't you throw it online then? Oh, I don't know how to do it. Then sell it to me for this price then. You just throw it back in their face. I hate to say it, but if they don't sell it to you, they don't sell it to you. It's not my problem. You know, you're trying to have a yard sale. It's a yard sale. And you're asking, here's this Hot Wheel. It's $200. Do you want to buy it? It's a yard sale, buddy. It's a yard sale. That car's worth $20. I'll give you 10 for it. No. I've seen them online for 200. Then why do you have it out here at the yard sale? Jeez. So we're talking about about what everything's doing in the next couple of weeks with you being on Kimmy's channel next week. And so have you been? Have you gone over to the storage and picked out anything yet?
For the auction on Monday?
Yeah.
Yes, I thought she was joining us.
She's still finishing up a couple of errands.
Oh.
So, yeah, and then after that she'll be in. And I guess I was gonna have Anthony come on too, so he could introduce himself. But he's at the doctor's, and I don't know if he's gonna make it back in time. But
my mini me wants to say hi, or he's just gonna keep torturing us with the duck.
I tried. Yeah.
So say hi so you can go out there.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
what's up,
everybody.
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Leave it light and subscribe.
He says leave a like and subscribe.
There you go.
Yes.
See?
And let it
Ready?
Yes. Yes.
All right, now go play.
Everybody needs to leave a like and subscribe. So please leave a like and subscribe, or I'll eat your cat. So that's what we're talking about. We were talking about some NASCAR. A lot of people understand it. So congratulations to Dominic. Dominic is at 900 now. He's got 100 left to go to make 1,000. And we got Dudes Did It. They made it to 100. So great job, guys. Thank you for helping everybody and showing the love in the chat.
I'm almost to 200, and then I can do another giveaway.
There you go. See? So Rebecca's in the chat. Please, if you haven't subscribed to her, please subscribe. It's great. I mean, we're all growing, and that's what we want. Traffic. Oh, you're in Denver. So, oh boy. But yep. So she might be stuck out there. So that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
and I
fine.
have somebody that's hiding behind me, just waiting for her.
I love it. She did it. You don't know how hard it was to try to find a book or something or anything. Hopefully she saw it. Cammy, did you see it? I don't think so. Hi, Lizanne. We missed you today on the show. It was a good show.
I'll see you on
We
the
got
show.
Mama. Yep, she found it. Yep.
I didn't have time to get him all colored too before I came on. Stop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Yeah. Well, you got to keep them away because
Elf eats kitties. That's Elf.
He eats kitties, so you have to keep the cats away from me.
Okay.
I'm sitting by mommy.
So now you go. There you go, Kimmy. You're one of the angels did it. I was trying. You don't know how bad it's been trying to find a book or something with them.
I know, right?
Oh, man.
And I even got him saying, Kimmy, here I am.
Oh, that's cool. That is awesome.
What's it?
But oh yeah, that's cool. Your cat chases dogs out of your yard. Well, you know why? Your cat is probably Canadian, so he goes meow meow
Mary. Mary. Love you, Dad.
I love you too, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Me too.
So, hey, Cliff, does your cat play hockey when it's ice on the ground? He plays around the puck. Cliff's laughing. Oh God! So yeah, so hopefully that Miss Rebecca and Kimmy will have their videos up, so you guys can see exactly what they have for Monday night. Remember, it is 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Kimmy's channel. Yep.
6 Central.
6 Central. Yep. And then tomorrow night, remember, everybody, we are racing tomorrow night. After we are done, everybody can go and check out a little bit of Thrift Minds after they're done. And then, of course, we have 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Our good friend, Todd, the Flippin' Hustler, will be actually live with Pete, Craigslist Hunter. That's going to be an amazing show, guys. You don't want to miss that one. Pete is very, very smart and intelligent man. And I'm hoping that it does good for Todd as he's growing fast. And people love Todd. We all do. And we want to wish him best luck. I know he's a little nervous. I talked to him earlier, and I know he doesn't say he's nervous. He's busy. But come on.
Yeah, he was so nervous last night he couldn't sleep, and he came on at midnight. So jumped in the chat. I'm like, what are you doing? It's past your bedtime.
Yeah, he's nervous. He just doesn't want to admit it. You know, Hey, what's up, Tiffany? Yeah, so glad you can come in. Hey, Trista. We got a lot of people coming in now. That's what happens. Everybody gets the. You got people coming in. They're getting the notifications now. I've been on for 45 minutes and still people coming in, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Tiffany, you're gonna get into one of these races next time. I'm gonna have that whole crew. So yeah, see, she just got the notification.
Yeah, and tonight, Borderline Hoarderist has got her show on. I think it's on her channel tonight, right?
Yes, it is. It's with the infamous Alex, the Fat Man, the Flipper. He has a lot of interesting things to say, and hopefully he doesn't get timed out because what we were pulling on Pat, and with Pat being on the show tonight, let's see what happens. So, but yeah, we want everybody. Hopefully, Tiffany, have you talked to Josh? He did. I sent him a PM. Hopefully, everything's okay. He had that flood in his garage today with all that rain. I don't know if you talked to him. I know you guys are in cahoots all the time, you, Alex, and them. But I sent him a message, and hopefully he's all right. That doesn't mean anything, Kimmy, if he knows to behave on your channel. I mean, none of us behaved on Destiny's channel last night.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were battling. Yeah, I feel bad because I really like Josh Scott Jr. That's and yeah, I just hopefully he can be all right. I told him to give me a call if he has any problems, if he needs anything. But yeah, I like Josh. He wants to learn more about Hot Wheels, so he wants to really give me a call and talk to me. So, but we can help him out if we need to. So, but
I am taking Kimmy's advice for the auction. I am putting together a Hot Wheel jar.
Yep, nice. Hey, Lizanne, you're lucky Pat's not here because he'll jump on here and be like, yeah, my Yamahoot, yeah.
Kitty.
But yeah, no. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey, there he is. There's Mr. Adam. How we doing, Adam? I know everybody's getting the notifications now. We're just gonna promoting both of the auctions coming up. Like I said, anybody who's in Tiffany, there you go. If you want to do, we have spots available for anybody that's in the chat. Spots available after the 17th. We do have available spots to come on and auction off your stuff. So please, if you want to, please get back with me and we can get something set up. I hear you, Kimmy. I hear you. I'm your second, though. Yeah, but you can't take Mucinex or anything, Adam, or Claritin, because that's usually that works pretty good.
Sometimes that stuff doesn't work. My son's on different allergy medicines, and he's got some kind of allergy going on that's giving him a whole body rash.
Did you go for a scratch test yet?
Yep, and all that came back fine. So I'm thinking it's got to be some kind of food he's eating.
Yep, that's how it is. So now you have to just keep an eye on. Let's look at everything that he eats if it happens, and you know. There's Mr. Bjorn. Bjorn, hi Bjorn, dude, you're amazing. You're a great gentleman. You haven't changed it yet. Where is? Oh, at least there she is. Tiffany finally put a good picture on her profile. It's a miracle. And Bjorn, where is your new profile pic? You were supposed to put the profile pic up, my friend. I'm waiting for it. We found it in yep, there left turn. Left turn. So Cliff is saying eat local honey. Well, we're thinking, Adam, Cliff, that it's something that he's eating because everything came back as okay. So we'll just have to see what happens there. But don't make it Pat. Tiffany, don't make it Pat. I tried and it didn't work. What the best thing to do, Bjorn, is type in Overwatch, talk Bjorn, and then hit image, bring it up, and then you right click it, save it, and then go into your profile and export it that way to your YouTube, and then you can adjust it to where you want it. It's the easiest way to do it, my man. Very easy. Yeah, but you have to remember, Tiffany, that doesn't change. That doesn't the way he acts. I don't think it matters to him. So, but so guys, something went wrong with Google. Oh, now they're having problems with Google. Yeah, that happened on the east side, on the east over here with us. So we'll definitely worry about that. This is something that they want to play around with. I guess not cool. So I'm glad everybody should be getting their stuff. Deliveries have been made. I already had one person get in touch with me that they got their stuff. So I'm glad that everybody's getting the stuff from the auctions.
All mine got sent out, except for I'm still waiting for one payment.
Oh, you're still waiting still?
Yep.
Yeah, and I just have to send Cliff his out because we figured it out what it was. So I'll do that in a few minutes before I go out. Here comes the boy. So yeah, so we're gonna start getting ready. We're gonna end this in a few minutes, guys. I know. Thank you for stopping in, Miss Rebecca. I know. I wish that yard sale would have been a little bit better for you. You know, that would have helped.
Yeah, me too, especially for next Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you still have another week.
Yeah.
Still have one more week to really look because I'm gonna be going outside Saturday, so to see anything else. But I still have I have a ton of stuff here, so I
gotta go out in the morning too, so I can get in on the yard sale thing on Dee's channel.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, I know I got to start cleaning this up, and we're going to be sending a lot of this stuff off to my mom for a yard sale. So, but
my weather's not cooperating for a yard sale.
Yeah. All right, Tiffany. Thank you for stopping in, hon. Glad you got to see us live. So, and that's what we do, dudes. That's what we do. You know, before you know it, you got to keep on getting into our lives, and you got to do some more. I saw the video the other day, but you got to do more. I'm doing. Oh my God! Last night killed me, but hopefully she is. But I think she'll be fine. You're going to be in the chat anyway, Adam, to give her a hand. So they'll be fine. As soon as I get home, I'll be able to pop in and see how you guys are doing. But I want to thank everybody for coming. I know this is we're supposed to have a couple more people come on. Kimmy was busy, and I guess Anthony got stuck too. Just to give everybody a heads up, we should be on Jen's channel next week on Thursday. I will get back in touch with her. She is in Vegas right now, so that's why it's again on my channel. That's it. See, but 30 videos this month. That's good. But you also have to do lives. So here's the thing: going live will get you your minutes that you need. Doing pre-recorded will get you your subs. So, but all right, guys, we're gonna head out. Miss Rebecca, any final things?
Don't forget to check out the auction, and don't forget to come hang out with Kimmy on her show tonight, the Thursday show that got moved from Sunday. And definitely be at the races.
Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, racing's gonna be awesome this weekend. There's yeah, I get my little one being a little so. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night during the races. Don't forget, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, my time. And let's see who's going to win and move on to the championship in December. Let's rock and roll. This is NASCAR Man 3345. More toys, more fun. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you at the race.